procedure for converting block diagram into signal flow graph. Once if you know how to convert from block diagram into signal flow graph, you can use the same approach like how many nodes, how many forward paths, how many loops, how many feedback paths, how many two non-touching loops, how many three non-touching loops, what is Mason's gains formula. These things will be common like as signal flow graph. The main step is how to convert block diagram into signal flow graph. In that, very first step is assume the nodes at input, comma output, comma branch points, and each and every summing point. And in between two cascaded blocks. This is the first point. Let me explain this point. So assume the nodes. That means in the signal flow graph we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 like that nodes are there. Those nodes you can assume at input side, output side, branch points, coming points, and in between cascaded blocks. Suppose if you have two blocks like G1 and G2 in cascaded, in between these two also you can assume a node. That is the point is given in between two cascaded blocks. This is the very first point. And second point is draw the nodes separately as small circles. Draw the nodes separately as a circle and give the numbering as give the numbering as 1, 2, 3 and so on n. Suppose if you have 5 nodes, just you can mention the nodes as circles 1, 2, 3, 4 and give the numbering as 1, 2, 3, 4 like that. That is the second point. And third point is from the block diagram, find the gain between each node. Find the gain between each node in the main forward path. So what is the main forward path? So main forward path means it is direct line from input to the output without deviating some other direction. That is called as main forward path. And these are off points. From the block diagram, find the gain between each node in the main forward path and connect all the corresponding circuits. Connect all the corresponding circuits by straight line and mark the gain between the nodes. This is the third point. Now the next point is draw the feed forward paths between the various nodes. Draw the feed forward paths. Between the nodes and mark the gain of feed forward path. So So let me give what is the difference between main path and feed forward path. So main path means it doesn't deviate any other direction. It will start from input node to the output node directly. Feed forward path means like yesterday problem we consider 1 to 8 direct one main path, and P2 is considered 1 to 3, then 6, 7, 8. That is 4 is missing. That is feed forward path. That is feed forward path. Now the last but one point is draw the feedback path. Draw the feedback path between various nodes. Between the various nodes and mark the gain. And mark the gain of feedback path. So these are all the 5 points to convert block diagram into signal flow graph. So let me explain one more time. For the first point, assume the nodes at input, output, branch point, and each and every summing point, and in between 2 cascade blocks. Suppose if you have 2 blocks G1, G2, in between that point also you can assume as a node. That is the first point. Second point is draw the nodes separately as circles and give the numbering as 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. From the block diagram, find the gain between each node in the main forward path and connect all the corresponding blocks by a straight line and mark the gain between the nodes. So first one is main forward path. Next point is feed forward path. Next one is feedback path. These are all 3 paths: main path, feed forward path, feedback path. So if you follow these 5 steps, you can easily convert block diagram into signal flow graph.